This is an example of one of the books that would be created for the docents to use for the Cheyenne Mountain Zoo. This includes information about the type of animal and could be used at the zoo or at special events or when the docents go out to the schools. This one happens to be about giraffes. So an example of what would be in the books would be various pictures of the giraffes or the animal that it's about, contents of what's in the book, how to say the name in different languages, a glossary of important terms that have to do with the specific animal, a quick overview about giraffes in this book, more information. Taxonomy would be included in each of the books because this is important to the science students in science classes. Geographical range, another important aspect about the animal. The patterns that they may have, such as there are various patterns to the giraffe skin, depending on what type of giraffe it is, it'll have different patterns. Their habitat, their physical characteristics and adaptations. It's a good thing to know, such as that a giraffe's front legs tend to be about 10% longer than their back legs, something some people don't know about. So it's a good form of trivia information. Did you know that a giraffe can run up to about 35 miles per hour? It also gives information about ecological niches, the food web, reproduction, the skeleton, musculature, camouflage. Can you see where the giraffe is? Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Conservation and conservation efforts. Cheyenne Mountain Zoo tends to be one of the leading zoos when it comes to conservation efforts of animals. It gives information about the closest living relative. For a giraffe, the closest relative happens to be an okapi. The okapi looks more like a zebra with its stripes, but it actually is related to a giraffe. Little information about the history of the animal, things that are going on around the world having to do with the animal, other relationships that they may have, whether they're symbiotic or not, some fast facts, just more trivia type of things, such as adult giraffes usually sleep standing up. And there's no known cases of a giraffe swimming. And they can jump up to about 6 feet if they need to. And a little bit of information about other aspects of the giraffe, such as giraffe tails. The hairs on their tail are used for jewelry making or for making fly swatters. So basically there's various bits of information within the books that will help the docents and the visitors to the zoo.